Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Kelsey and this is day 3 of our Disney World trip. We are going to Magic Kingdom today. Outfit of the day, top is from Aerie. Don't quote me on that, I don't remember. Bottoms, I don't remember either. OMG. I don't remember where my outfit is from. But shoes, Target. No, shoes, Skechers. Wow, today's OOTD is off. But we are heading to get breakfast now. We're having a slower morning today. I didn't wake up. But we're also not dropping a ride, so it's fine. We have a bunch planned today, and it's all exciting. Also, body glitter, Amazon. Okay, I remembered where my bottoms are from. My skirt is Target, from the athletic section. It took me a minute. Top, it has to be Aerie. I don't think it was Target. My bag is Kate Spade. And we are now waiting for our mobile order. We just got something small just to have, like to hold us over, because there's going to be quite a few things we're eating in Magic Kingdom. But just to have a little something in our system. But it's going to be a long day. Apparently it is the longest day of the year. Okay, so our first lightning lane is for Tron. We have a window from 9:40 to 10:40. Our next lightning lane is Pirates from 10:40 to 11:40. Then we have Tiana's Bayou from 11:45 to 12:45. Then from 12:45 to 1:45 we have Haunted Mansion. From 1:45 to 2:45 we have Seven Dwarfs. So probably after that is when we'll get snacks or something. And then the Festival of Fantasy Parade is at 3 o'clock. I would like to be on the hub grass for that, but I'm not sure. And then we have the Magic Kingdom fireworks party at 8:20, so I'm excited. We are here at Magic Kingdom. The first goal of the day is to take some pictures by the castle, and then we have time because we have an hour window, 9:40 to 10:40, so I might look in a store because I'm looking for 2 specific shirts. So if I find these 2 shirts and get these pictures, then the goal of the day is complete. My outfit of the day, top, Aerie, skirt, Target, shoes, Skechers, socks, Amazon, bag, Kate Spade, the glitter, Amazon, ears, Disney Store.
Same hat, same bag, shirt from I think Arrow myself, and shorts from I think Walmart or Target, whichever.
And shoes.
These are my black dunks still.
Okay, we're going to go in now. I love. If you walk up these stairs right here, it takes you to the train station up top. The train will take you just around the entire Magic Kingdom, and it has I think 4 stops total. 3 or 4 stops.
Your wristband vibrate?
I don't think so. Now it did, yes. OMG. I love it here so much. This park just is the definition of magic. We are about to walk down Main Street, and then you will see the castle. There she is. OMG. A lot of people, but you have to look past the crowds. I don't see crowds when I'm here. I just see the details. There's just so much to see. This is what I see. I don't see this. I see all this. And if you go down this street right here, there's some fun, like, and different souvenirs you can get. We are about to go to my favorite spot to take pictures. So if you are walking, you can either do this from, we are on the right side. I normally go to the left side, which I might go to the left side where I normally go because there are people there. But if you keep walking, it's this right here. And if you go underneath, you get a perfect view of the castle with no people in the background. There's a few shows that they do. So there are people there right now, so I am gonna go to the side that I normally go on. And it does seem like right in front of the castle there are a few spots with no people, so there she is. We are now heading into the direction of Tomorrowland because our first ride, Tron, is in Tomorrowland. There's two pathways. There's one right there. The main pathway into Tomorrowland is right here. We are now in one of the gift shops while we wait for our lightning lane. Also to get some air because it is hot at 9:28 in the morning.
That's not ice cream.
If you want some astronaut ice cream, come here.
Mint chocolate
They have cookies and cream, vanilla, and mint chocolate chip. Oh, and Neapolitan, of course. Here you can make your own phone case, AirPod case, wristbands for all the Star Wars fans. Here's some, which obviously, like, if you want more, go to Star Wars Land and Hollywood Studios. Oh, that's neat.
So R2D2.
It's cool.
I know you're broken out into this doll.
It's cool. It's really
Heading to Tron. It's way cooler at night. So we're gonna try to see, like, if the trick, if you get on a ride right before park close with the wait being shorter, to see it at night. I'll still show you it at night, probably, hopefully. Just got off Tron. I think we waited, what, maybe 10-15 minutes? Lightning Lane brought us right to basically where you enter for the bikes. Well, it brought us to where we put stuff in the lockers, and then it brought us to where we go for the bikes. I think it was a 10 out of 10. We were row 6, so that's the back. I liked it. I think Sincere prefers the front though.
Yeah, definitely prefer the front.
How was the ride though?
It was fun still. It wasn't a bad ride at all. I just prefer being in the front for that ride.
So then going forward, if we ride it, I don't know if you heard me with the screams. Going forward, we'll ride in the front. Now we are going to, I'm not sure where we're going to head to.
Our next Lightning Lane is Pirates.
But I don't think it's even close to time yet.
Well, this Lightning Lane is at 10. So we're
or 10:40.
So 30 minutes till Pirates?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. So I think we're gonna exit and then okay, so 10:40. So 30 minutes till the next lightning lane. I think I want to look in one of the shops around here to see if they have the shirt I'm looking for, because I saw on TikTok one of the girls went into a store around this area, and then we'll make our way to Adventureland for Pirates. We are now entering Adventureland to head to our lightning lane for Pirates. Over here is also where you can get the Dole Whip floats. There's a few spots. So there's Sunshine Tree Terrace. I don't get Dole Whip here because they only have orange.
This is the charging station.
Oh yeah, we found out last trip that there's like hidden charging stations in this area over here. So when you're on that like midday cool down / like charge refill, that's a good spot to go because no one really sits there. But I get my Dole Whip. We're not gonna pass it for a minute, but also look at the ground. There's like different animal footprints. Like the details not only in your surroundings but in the freaking ground. I get Dole Whip. I think you can see it from here, but where that hut is back there, down to the right, that's where I get my Dole Whip. They have coconut and pineapple, and they also have a Dole Whip float, which is really yummy. This camel right here, just like the Stitch in Disney Springs, this camel spits water. And then up ahead, right under the Jungle Cruise sign, is a misting station for another cool down. But see you when we are off of Pirates.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hints of Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Got me artist.
Wow, I did take a picture already.
You sent it already?
It's the treasure map, sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it, nor this here key neither. Quiet. Fool Search all your wants, Captain Jack Sparrow will never find the treasure. wants to say, salute. Drink up, me, Elijah.
Okay, we just got off of Pirates, and it was so good. Pirates is one of my favorite rides, just due to like nostalgia, and then it's just something about it, something about the pirate water. If you know, you know. And I would say this ride would have been a redemption because last year my mother jinxed us and we got stuck on the ride right at the exit.
She jinxed us on It's a Small World.
Yeah, so
being the first ride.
Yeah, so we were on It's a Small World last year, and she was like, oh, I hope we don't get stuck. We didn't get stuck on It's a Small World, but we got stuck on Pirates right after It's a Small World.
Yep.
Mind you, we were like one boat away from the exit. Like there was a boat in front of us. They were pushed towards the exit. We had to get pushed back like a bit to even get out.
We had to
So
walk around.
this ride was a redemption because we in fact did not get stuck. We made it to the gift shop. So I got a pin for Pirates called, and not called, it has honorary pirate written on it. And then what did you get?
I forgot its name, but it's the demon from Fantasia.
So nothing to do with Pirates of the Caribbean, but he's been eyeing this pin for the whole trip so far.
Because this has such a beautiful color palette in Fantasia. It's
Awesome.
my favorite animated movie.
I'm so glad. So right now I think we are going to fill up the popcorn bucket and head to the next ride or another store or something.
Yeah, our next ride is, well, I can book another ride on now.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure our next ride is Tiana's.
It's Tiana's,
I think so.
one water ride after the other.
Yep.
Solid. So Tiana's our next lightning lane.
And then Haunted Mansion.
Then Haunted Mansion. So we're gonna get hopefully not soaked because we have ponchos. And then we're gonna get on Haunted Mansion, which has AC, which means it's gonna be even colder than what it would be due to us being wet. But I think, I don't know, do we want to stay in this area?
Okay.
Because Tiana's, we're here at the exit. Tiana's is right around the curve, and then you go like over a bridge. So maybe we'll get a snack or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll update you when we do figure it out. Okay, here's an update for you guys. We've been sitting here eating popcorn, and then it is 10:29, so in a minute we're probably gonna get up to start heading towards Tiana's, and then we will update you after Tiana's. Are you excited? This is his very first time. I went on I went on Splash Mountain before it was Tiana's. So I already like know how the ride is. But like Tiana's is new and refurbished, so there might be differences that I'm not aware of, but what do you look forward to?
Getting out of the heat and seeing Tiana make beignets.
Yes. However, hopefully another goal I would like to get is to get to Port Orleans, because I heard that the beignets there are better than the ones here. So I don't know if I'm gonna try them here. I just don't know when we're gonna get to Port Orleans. So we will update you after Tiana's. We just got done Tiana's, and it is an 1,000 out of 10. It is one of the best rides I've ever been on. It's so well done. The detail, crazy. I would go on it like a million times in a row. What about you?
One of the best rides in the Magic Kingdom for sure. They left out no detail, and it was pretty cool.
Is it what you were expecting?
I think it was more than what I was expecting.
Yeah, there were like, it was a tiny drop and then 2 medium drops, and then it was like the big drop. And then I have decided that I do want to try the beignets in Magic Kingdom just for the one time, because I'm not sure if we'll make it to Port Orleans. We most likely will, but like just in case we don't, I wanted to try a beignet. So you go to Outpost right there. And then we are sitting right across from Outpost. We got the beignets. Wow. And then this is Tiana's Bayou Lemonade. So it's regular Minute Maid lemonade with lavender syrup. And we will taste this. That I got like a million gazillion napkins. Okay. This looks so good. Try the lemonade. I'm not a lavender person, so I'm not gonna try the lemonade. And there is honey, and I don't really like honey, but I think it melted, and I like powdered sugar, so OMG.
Oh no, I got it on the phone. Napkin.
It's airy, but it's still pretty good. I'm gonna finish these, so yeah. And then after this, we're gonna head to our lightning lane for our haunted mansion, right?
Yep.
How's the lemonade?
Tastes like lavender.
Can you
It's really
taste
good,
the
though.
lemon, so?
Yeah,
Would you get it again? Or would you pass?
I would. You would.
Yeah. So I think we don't. They have this chicken. I don't know if it's like buffalo chicken or I think it's hot honey chicken.
It's
But they have a
hot
hot
honey
honey chicken bowl. But we're not hungry for that right now. So, but we're gonna finish this and then we'll update you when we get to Haunted Mansion. Hi guys, so we finished Haunted Mansion. The lightning lane was a sleigh for that. It got a little crazy when we got inside. Like it didn't seem like organized. And then also like the ride shut down for like maybe 3-5 minutes. I don't know, I wasn't keeping track. It was nice, it was really cool in there, so that felt really good. Yeah, it's Haunted Mansion, you can't go wrong with it. What are your thoughts?
Coolest dark ride in the park. I got an honorary gold pin.
I got actually the same exact pin. And then it started to like rain a little bit. And then we went to this other store attached. It was Mickey's Philharmonic store.
Magic.
Yeah. And I got a pin that said Honorary Princess, and then I got a shirt that just says Walt Disney World, but the like letters are princess themed. I'll go more in detail and do a haul later. Right now we are sitting right by the castle, like literally. And I was thinking about that. Our lightning lane for Seven Dwarfs we still have it. However, because it was raining, they don't run any outdoor coasters. So we're able to go to Seven Dwarfs really whenever we want today. We're just waiting for the ride to be up again. I was kind of thinking of getting spring rolls.
Yeah, I think
So we might get spring rolls.
This is still down, so yeah, we have time until Space Mountain.
What time is Space Mountain?
3.
Space Mountain is at 3 and it is almost 2.
No, it's 2 now.
It's 2 now.
Yeah, so we can just get spring rolls.
Spring rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get spring rolls and then hopefully the rides that we want to go on are good, and then we may be able to catch what's the parade called? Oh, Festival of Fantasy. And then after that, hopefully People Mover is up because he hasn't had Joffrey's yet, and so we're hoping to get Joffrey's and then go on People Mover, and then walk down Main Street to go shopping, really just like look around to see what they have. And then we're probably gonna head back to the resort and then get ready again for Happily Ever After, which I have to ask a cast member about that, what time we need to be back to check in, because fireworks start at 9:30, but on the app it says 8:20. So maybe when I booked it, that's when like the time was. So I have to find a cast member who might know about that. So we'll update when we get the cheeseburger spring rolls. Here's an update. So we did not get cheeseburger egg rolls because of the rain. The cart is closed. Then we were gonna head to People Mover, but then I decided that I wanted to be in air conditioning, so we were at Starbucks getting our drinks, and then we're gonna walk down Main Street in the different stores. Then we're gonna stay on Main Street because the parade is supposed to start at 3. Then we will be heading to Space Mountain for the Lightning Lane at 3. Then, since we'll be in Tomorrowland, we'll stay for the People Mover. And then, last but not least, we will get on our Seven Dwarfs Lightning Lane. Because they said it's redeemable for any time. So, hopefully, that all works out. And then I think we'll be heading back to the room for like some rest.
Yep.
If that, and then we'll be back. I don't know what time. I still have to find a cast member to speak with about that. Yeah. So we'll update you when we get our drinks. Okay, I haven't updated you guys in a minute, but as you saw, we were at the Festival of Fantasy Parade, and then we went to go walk to our Space Mountain Lightning Lane. Space Mountain is down right now. So then we walked to go to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We went on it. Fun as always. I really like it. I think it's cute. It's nothing crazy, but it's still good. What's your opinion on it?
It's pretty cool.
What do you like about it?
It's very immersive inside the cave with the dwarves and they're singing. I like it. The gems and the lighting looks pretty cool. And then the ending is pretty tough. I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, but it's cute. It's nothing crazy. I do like how like the things rock back and forth. I think that's really cool. Now we're trying to decide because Space Mountain's still down. So I think we might try People Mover. It is at a 25-minute wait. 20-minute wait. So that's not terrible. It's not bad. I don't know how it's at such a long wait because it's sort of like a continuous moving thing.
Maybe because people are just trying to get out of the different range or whatever.
But I don't know. I'm contemplating across from us. There's a churro place. I kind of really want a churro, but at the same time, there's also a Joffrey still. I don't know. But we did. What did we do? So we did Tron. We did Pirates. We did Tiana's. Oh, we did not do Little Mermaid. We can go do that. What's that at?
Let's see.
So Tron, Tiana's, Pirates, Haunted Mansion, Seven Dwarves. We will be doing Space Mountain, People Mover, and probably Little Mermaid. I know later though I might want to do Teacups. Yeah. But that's all the update I have for you guys. The next update you'll see is what we decide, as in we, as in me, because I'm indecisive on what I want to do. So I'll figure it out and then you'll know.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? 4 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, we have decided to ride Little Mermaid. It was at a 5-minute wait, so probably now 10, 15, because I think a lot of people have the same idea. But it's cute.
A lot of Space Mountain down.
But fishing the boy is lucky. They are worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes, you got the empty plate. Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fires and eat us in frequency.
That the cost to get the girl, and do I help you? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so silly, so true. Yes, I do. I believe that's a brutal come winds of the Caspian Sea. Winds as lost like a sinner that's
Yes, sitting there in Caspian. And you don't know why.
For a safe space flight, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back, and neck.
It's the fast pass.
I am not sure where I left off, but we went on the Little Mermaid. It was cute, nothing crazy, nice to cool off. Posted 5-minute wait. We went for standby. Posted 5-minute wait. We probably waited 15, 20.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
It was fine. It was cute.
It was fun. It was cool.
And then as soon as we got off the ride, that's when we saw that Space Mountain was back up. So we bolted to Space Mountain, and the line was out of standby for standby. We walked right past, and I couldn't help but laugh But I also feel bad because I'm like, dang, these people are waiting for so long and we're just walking past them like nothing. We were separated though. We weren't like in the same cart, and that happened last time too. So I guess next time I want to make sure that like we're put in the same cart.
Yeah, otherwise they would just put you in the
But it was good. A little crazy. Feels like your head's gonna fall off because of the darkness. You can't see anything. How was your space experience?
Cool. Somebody like screamed, I guess, on the ride, and it terrified me. Even though I know this is not like a scary ride, but yeah, it was weird. But I guess it was super cool.
And then before we leave Magic Kingdom, just for like the tiniest break and refresh, we wanted cheeseburger spring rolls. My magic band was acting up, so they gave it to me for free. And now we're gonna enjoy these spring rolls. This is mine, that is his. He also got one of the pizza spring rolls, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. They're not terrible, but I definitely prefer the cheeseburger one. So we're gonna enjoy those and then head to our bus. And then I'm gonna change my outfit and fix my hair because it's a mess. And then we'll probably get back to here, probably more closer to 6:30 now. Oop. And that'll be it. I'll see you when we get back. The outfit has changed. Ears I just got. So World of Disney. Shirt, also World of Disney. Shorts, Amazon. Shoes, Skechers, same one from this morning. I do have socks with bows on it. Probably got that from American Eagle. Bag, Target. Mickey, World of Disney. The pin that I got today that says Honorary Princess. Same glitter, Amazon. And you?
I'm just wearing the same shirt, but in gray.
Yes, I got that matching for us in one of my previous trips, so I wore this in the pack and prep. So still Disney shirt, shorts, and everything else is the same that he wore this morning. And we are now heading back to the bus.
Oh my god, it's so much nicer.
Yeah, it's really nice today, so it'll be a good night. back in Magic Kingdom. We sort of had to like rush around a little bit, so I wanted to take pictures by the carousel while it moved. And then we got some churros, and then we had to get our lightning lane for the Mad Teapots, the Mad
Tea Party.
Mad Tea Party. And we just got off that. I liked it. The only thing I didn't like is how they ended it. They played this like weird alarm sound that just didn't go. I hate that so much. How'd you like the tea party?
It was cool. Oh god, that was cool.
Sorry.
It was cool. Yeah, just the ending, the way they tell you the ride's over is just kind of weird.
And then we just checked in for the Happily Ever After post party. So I've done the during, the pre. I've never done the post. So some context. So the during Happily Ever After, you're sitting in this area straight ahead, Tomorrowland Terrace, and you're watching Happily Ever After while eating desserts, and you have a nice roof over you, so in case it did rain, you're not getting wet. Pause, there's a duck. The pre-party, which is what we did last year, so we had the dessert party before the fireworks, and then we were led to the hub grass to watch the fireworks. This year we're doing the post party. So at the post party we watch the fireworks first, and then we have desserts, which is nice because once Happily Ever After finishes, everyone and their mother and their grandmother and their father and their son and their daughter and their sister and their brother head to the buses. And last year the bus line was insane. So we're basically essentially avoiding that in a sense. And then we're also, I'm not sure how successful we'll be, but we're going to try, keyword try, to get on Tron before park close. The lights are on. So that's the goal for the rest of the night. We're trying to figure out what rides right now we're able to book for.
Can't book a lightning lane, but Pirates is under 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes.
Right. What's People Mover at?
15.
I think we're gonna go to People Mover. You haven't done People Mover yet, and it's something to sit down for a while. Okay. We're gonna go to People Mover, so we're gonna cut through the terrace, and then you'll see us on People Mover next. This is why I book the party, because people start camping out for the fireworks like early. So if you don't find a spot, you're kind of like out of luck. Whereas with the party, yes, it's pricey, but hey, you have a guaranteed amazing view and you don't have to fight over people. Because this is nuts. Not me. I fear we got a little too spoiled with the lightning lanes, because now waiting in line, even for like, because People Mover was posted at 15, it definitely was not 15 minutes. But like, I guess after doing it, seeing how quick you could get on a ride and then having the thought of waiting sucks. So we're gonna attempt Pirates, but because of the low wait for Pirates, we have a feeling that everyone is going there. So we'll see what we do. I don't know what we're doing. did not stay in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Posted 25, absolutely not 25. So we got out of line, and then I needed to get a new fuel rod, and now we are in the hub grass. Look at all the space. Getting ready for Happily Ever After. This is my favorite show in Disney World property. Fantasmic is a close second, but something about this show, so good. You'll see clips, but you won't see the full thing. the resort. It is currently 11:25 in the evening. I am tired and my feet hurt. I'm wearing my Skechers. They did the job. However, New Balances are for the win. If you want a good park shoe, get New Balance. Those, chef's kiss. Skechers are fine, but I've wore both now, and New Balances, I feel like I'm walking on clouds. And I'm tired. Happily Ever After was perfect, amazing, like always. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notification bells on. See ya. Bye.
Your mother's so old that her breast milk is powdered. You breastfeed like this. I'm so freaking pissed.